Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another rock and metal news video. Back in 2019, Slayer announced that they were retiring. Now, as of 2025, Slayer is back kicking ass, playing shows, because Kerry King did release a solo album that sounded very similar to what Slayer was doing. And Kerry King, in a recent interview, opens up about the real reason why they return. We all know that Slayer is one of those bands that's been around for over 30 years, and they are part of the Big Four. You go to music festivals everywhere, and people say, "Effing Slayer!" And you're like, damn. And Kerry King has mentioned that in a recent interview that Tom Araya is not the same guy that he started the band with. He goes, it's not the same dude that we started the band with in 1982. So, what Kerry King is saying, he's saying, we barely ever talk, but we coexist to get the job done. That's what he's saying. And that's not something you want to do when you're in a band. Hey, I coexist because we need to make money, because without you, train would not keep her rolling. And Kerry goes on to say in the interview that when Jeff Hanneman died back in 2013, it had a huge impact on Tom more than the rest of the band. And Kerry says it was a tragic loss of a friend, but he took it, I guess, more personal and more deeper than I did. It's not like I'm saying he's not a friend, he's not a buddy. It's just it affected him in a way that it changed him as an individual. If you've been with the same bunch of group of guys or your wife for 40 years and you are on tour buses, you're traveling the world, eating at the finest restaurants, playing the biggest shows in the world, and your friend dies, it can have an effect on you and change you as a human. So that's probably why Kerry's saying that that might be the reason he wanted the band to retire, because he's like, this isn't Slayer anymore. It's not as fun and exciting as it was. But it was so quick, he turned around. Tom said, I wanted to play a few shows. Kerry's like, of course I wanted to keep playing. Why wouldn't I? I never wanted to retire in the first place. But do you think Kerry is right by saying Tom has changed? Or is it the fact that I believe that Tom wanted to keep playing music after the fact that Kerry was still doing shows on his own with his own solo stuff?